Evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Gary Force Acura Ice Arena here in Nolensville, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. Game 2 of the Grinder Grinch tournament here in the Nashville metropolitan area. Your 1-0 Ice Hawks taking on the 1-0 Xtreme from Ashburn, Virginia. It's a little more distant than the Huskies the Hawks took on earlier. Hawks beat the Huskies in game 1 7-3 behind a plethora of goals there at the end of the second and into the third period. Hawks with 3 goals within 2 minutes there to end the second, including back-to-back goals from Colby Wallace. We got 2 from Wallace, 2 from Luke Shelton, as well as goals from Brant Haynes, Brody Forsha, and Evan Holland. Meanwhile, the Huskies got a couple of tricklers in off some weird rebounds off of Jackson Maxwell's stick and the breakdown defense. 2-on-1. They fired one past the net, Jackson Maxwell. Hawks up 1-0, fell down 3-2, and came back to win 7-3. The Xtreme, again out of Ashburn, Virginia, defeated the Huskies this morning at an 8:45 a.m. tilt by a score of 6-0 in the first game of the tournament here. So, both teams 1-0. And the Hawks, who play the Huskies again tomorrow morning at 10:30 right here in the same rink. All games here at the Force Acura Ice Arena. If the Hawks can win or tie in the morning, regardless of what happens here tonight, that would pretty much guarantee them a spot in the championship game Sunday at noon. But game to play here, and a team, they should have an opportunity to defeat the Xtreme at all 2011 birth year team, so a minors essentially team. However, they are more of a double-A squad, so we'll see how that skill matches up against the 11 and 12 14 U's from our side here. Again, likely watching this on tape delay with 0 reception in here, and the Wi-Fi just not able to keep up with the feed. Red already on the feeder, so might get a period or so out of this before it drops. We might try to restart the feed here between the first and the second period, see if that does anything as far as kicking the connection back up. But we'll take a look and do our best. Otherwise, it is recording to the phone, so it'll upload tonight, overnight, once we get to a stable internet connection back at the Marriott in Franklin. Offset a little bit here, more off of center ice. We are the home team this evening. We'll also be the home team in the morning, and then the visitors against the Xtreme tomorrow afternoon. Again, tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. start time here against the Huskies, and then a 4:45, I believe, start against the Xtreme tomorrow afternoon. And that'll be it until Sunday for the Hawks if everything works out right. Championship game here at noon. Hawks will go with Declan Cope in net tonight, and they'll send out the Berube line to start it off. He's got Alex Felker to his left, Colton D. Kemper to the right, Anthony Skittles-Kitstein on the right side of the defensive blue line, Brody Forsha on the left. Hawks gain Max Krause as he gets into town after some school commitments this afternoon. But on the flip side, they lose Bryce Haynes to illness for the night game. So Bryce is on the bench helping out, but a bit under the weather. Played a great game in that first game, almost had a couple of goals. Early on here as the Xtreme won the draw, they got it into the Hawks zone, and now the Hawks able to clear. Felker tried to move it ahead. Now Northrup bumps off Berube in the neutral zone, puts it back in for Ashburn. And get it back as Skittles cleared the zone, back down low. Intended for Cox, clears there, tips it, Kitstein back, gets it, trying to get it to Shelton far side. Hawks just trying to get out of the zone. They haven't had an offensive threat here yet. Almost 3 minutes in. Now D. Kemper picks up the puck. He starts moving it the other way. That one off Shelton into the Ashburn zone. Luke down low behind the Xtreme net, looking for the center, hangs on to it, turns around, puts the brakes, now pulls it back again. Now bumped off. Wallace there to help pick it up. Down low trying to kick it out. That one off a stick, and the Xtreme trying to bring it out, but Shelton there to steal it away. Bradford to Burnett. That one off the stick comes back to Kraus. Top of the zone. That one's shot on by Waltz. A little flutter towards the net. Glove save. First shot of the night belongs to the Hawks. 11:33 to go here in the first. Beef line out. Wittenberg at the dot. Wins it back to Kraus. Has to kick it ahead as he gets tied up. Xtreme get it. Pull it out of the zone towards center ice. Stinson on defense for the Hawks. Gets in the way but can't steal. Now Kraus front of the net trying to get it over to Belly. Picks it up in the circle. Shot on. Save there from Maxwell. So the team's trade. Excuse me, for Cope. Yeah, I'm already used to saying Jackson's name from the first game. Declan Cope in net for the second game. Makes the first save. Conchar against Wittenberg again in the dot. Drop one fly of the Hawks. Kraus takes it into the corner, double team there, dumps it over far side, intended for Haynes. Got to skate to the puck. No choice but to cycle it back again. This one past Kraus and into the corner. Gets it off the boards, trying to move it out. Drops the belly but loses the puck. Conchar loses off his stick. Now Stinson able to put it up and out of the zone past Holland. And it goes. Wittenberg charges in along with Holland. Get it off the boards to get it out. Off Stinson's stick, bounces around the neutral zone, put back in. That'll be offsides on the Hawks. Get a neutral zone face off here. Hawks a little hop in their step, knowing that the competition is a bit better in the evening tilt than it was earlier today. A big team, but already very fast and accurate with the puck. Hawks be on their game. Can't let off the gas at all as they win this one. Ruby over to Dekemper from the stick of Felker. Tried to put one on into a body. Now Dekemper upended into the boards. On the puck, still loose. Top of the neutral zone. Xtreme come out with it. They'll come up the near side. Conchar bumped into the boards by Felker. Drops down low. Skittles there. Takes a little stick to the throat and let it go. Now he pushes the man off in the slot. Loose puck there. Turned over off the stick of Guerin. Forced over near side. Now Dekemper tries to drop it back. Gives it right back to the Xtreme. DeBelly drops it low. Picked up there by Skittles. Now off the stick of Plummer. Felker can't catch up. Move it ahead. Now gets it back again as Ruby steals it away. Plenty of pickpocketing going on here. It's like an old 1800s London scene with all the chummy chaps picking each other's goods. Hawks get this one. Shelton comes into the zone, shoots it on. That one off. I assume that was Guerin. Puts it on the pad. Now gets it down to Shelton low. Tries to drop it in the middle for Wallace. That one off a skate. On the flex top of the zone. Comes out onto the tape of Flowers. Comes in all alone. Guerin comes in. Shot saved there for Duck. Guerin off the boards. Pham picks it up at the point. Keeps it in. Cross ice pass for Flowers. Far side on his backhand. Pulls around forehand. Makes the move around. Shot on. Saved there from Duck. Get out of position. Now is out in front. Too far as Duck had to turn around, come back after making the save. Shelton trying to bring it in the zone. That one poked away. As kept in by Forsha. Shot on. Now in front. Petker shoots on and misses wide. Centering attempt sticked away by the netminder, and then the Xtreme have it back again. So a couple shots there for the Hawks. Hawks trying to hold it in. Stinson does so at the point pass. Flowers gets it again, trying to dump it down low for Shelton. Too far for him. No one in the middle. Pecker signed up along the boards there as well as they're able to clear. Diving attempt by Forsha to knock it down. Him and Stinson both miss. Now Flowers misplays the puck. Him and Stinson meet in the circle. Colton able to get a hold of it and get it out of the zone while the Hawks go to change. Looks like the Xtreme are going to do the same. Salas brings it in against Stinson, gets around him on the speed. Now Forsha comes in, trips up Forsha, they let it go. Brody with the puck near side, puts it off of Haynes and out past Holland. Bashford won't reach it. Oh, that was touch. They call it icing anyway. So that'll come back down to the Hawks end. 8:10 to go. Coach Haynes on the bench as Coach Pfizer still at home. Congrats to Zach and his new fiancée as they come engaged this evening. So without Coach Pfizer and Coach Felker in Chicago with Gus Jr., the Acton Double A's, or excuse me, Central State squad in action. Coach Haynes helping out on the bench with Coach Wittenberg. This one squirted out of the zone. They miss it. Hawks can't clear it. Cox within the corner for the Xtreme. Poked away. Wittenberg picks it up. Backhands it for Haynes. Now he drops it. No one there. Miscommunication among the forwards. Now Krause will drop back behind his own net. Pick it up. Max backhands it up to Holland. Now Holland misses. Has to shove a man off. Still don't have it. Now Krause trying to get it out. Meets Fitzpatrick. Now Holland gets up all high. Camilo picks up the puck for Ashburn and puts it back into the zone. 7:12 to go. No score between the Hawks and the Xtreme. Fitzpatrick wraps around far side. Too far. Haynes picks it up. He'll shoot it back over for Holland. He has to come back down low. Off his stick in front. Krause there to pick it up. Needs to get it out off his skates. Now Holland able to kick it free of the zone. Too far. Xtreme go to put it back in. Kitson picks it up at the blue line. Now cross center. He'll flip that down low as the Hawks go to change, and the Xtreme will as well. Wraps all the way around near side. Berrubian charges down into the corner. Can't reach it. They clear it away. Skills picks it up in the neutral zone off the stick of Dekemper. Back towards Xtreme end. Burnett picks it up. He's got speed. Comes in right side around Forsha. Down low. Shoot, score. Wow. Ooh, that's a hell of a shot there. As he gets around, Forsha puts it in over the glove. A duck into the corner top shelf, and 1-0. Go the Xtreme with 6:29 to go. They're going to have to keep an eye on him tonight. He has got some wheels. Hawks win the draw back to Stinson off the glass. And now Conchar hooks him down. They don't call that one there either. Berube shot on. That one blocked by Plummer. Belker gets it back over to Berube, trying to center it up for Stinson. Instead, it's picked off by the Xtreme. Belker comes back trying to pick the pocket. Conchar strong on the puck, brings it all the way in. Now Guerin reaches, pokes it away behind the net. Boys a check, gets the puck back, trying to get it over to Berube in the corner. Instead, tied it there, double team. Now Haynes barking at the official near the blue line. High sticks and roughs everywhere, and they're going to have to get a hold of this one before somebody does something stupid. Guerin down low trying to push it ahead for Dekemper. He'll pick it up along the near boards and bring it up off the stick of Stinson out of the zone. Plummer over center, gets it to DeBelli near side. Dekemper goes in up high. Now this one off the stick of Burnett. Goes up against Stinson, holding up there in front, shoves him off once and twice. Stinson gives him a little hook. Back and forth, they're letting it all go tonight. Burnett, far side. Trying to center it up, Stinson in the way there. Gets it back out to Plummer on the point. That shot on off a Dekemper stick, knocks it out of his hand. Hawks pick it up down low. Guerin gives it up to Berube in the middle. Getting it up and out of the zone. That's Shelton. Almost gets tripped up there by Flowers. Able to bring it in, but can't get the shot on. Through the legs, but can't get it back. That was Strom. He got it through. Got Wallace and Dekemper down to help out as he double teamed in the corner. Now Flowers trying to get him. Gets it back to Wallace. Wallace near side in front for Krause shot. Try to restart the feed here, see if that helps out a little bit as far as keeping us active. Face off won by the Xtreme. Get it up, Strom holds it in. Shelton comes over to help out, knocks him down. Ooh, and now Wallace takes a hit up high, gets shoulder to shoulder. Drops him at the blue line. Gilligan, oh, now he gets dropped into the boards by Shelton. Now Shelton's probably going to go for 2 and 10 as he gets dumped. They call that one.
You got to go both ways, man. Come on, Blue.
Shelton will go for a rough. And they'll give him a minute and a half.
Sorry.
9:13 to go here in the second. Hawks back to the kill. Shelton's had to go to the box a few times this season already for hits up high, and head contacts, boardings. Player is up, helmet off, but unable to skate off under his own power. That's Gilligan, number 86. So that's good to see. Hawks back to the kill. 9-13 here in the second. Talk it over, they'll put it back down. No indication that it'll be a minor with misconduct, as Shelton the only one in the box, so the Hawks might get away with that one. Hawks will go with Wallace, Kraus, Skittles, and Petker on the kill once again. Might calm things down. Fitzpatrick from the point shoots out well wide near side. Petker far side, has plenty of time. Steers back and decides to skate it out. Try to hit Wallace. Oh, it bounces right over his stick, and that's going to be icing instead of a breakaway. Ooh, just that close to having a shorthanded chance in the zone. Instead, we'll get a face-off. The Ducks right side. Boy, that was super, super close. Colby had him beat. They had no idea he was there, and he was the only man back. I think if Colby gets in with that puck alone.
Man down. Warmer down.
One back for the Extreme. Down low, Skittles. Can get this one out. Kraus gets a stick on that one. Near side, loose puck, top of the circle, backed out there by Max. Comes across center. Ooh, tries to get a piece of it, and that's up into the net. That'll stop play. Might be a center ice face-off here. Still 55 seconds left on Shelton's minor. Let's see where they put it. I'll put it here at the near dot. Wittenberg Haynes out up front with Max and Skittles on defense. Oh, had a heck of a time with the face-offs today. A little bit better tonight. They get this one in too far. Kraus picks it up, skates behind his own net. Looks to come out. He's just going to turn it on and get out of the zone. Gives it up to Haynes, over to Wittenberg. Now this one cross ice for Kraus, too far for him. Burnett able to steal it away. Ooh, and gets dumped on the far boards by Haynes. Cross ice up for Wittenberg. Puck off the near boards for Cox, and he gets shoulder shoved in. Now Wittenberg's going to go off for a his. That was shoulder to shoulder. And you got to be kidding me. That things are looking bad, and they're just going to call him. Now Wittenberg gets the retaliation shot. Elliott needs to keep his cool, so Burnett needs to go for a rough as well. So they're going to give matching minors to Wittenberg and Burnett. .14 seconds left on the power play for now they're talking about it here. That was a clean hit from L on the boards. Shoulder to shoulder. It looked worse than it was. Shelton ready to come out of the box here in 14 ticks of the clock. They may be giving Burnett a 2 and 10, which would be advantageous to the Hawks. He's been a beast out there. Official explaining that to the coaches. Nothing on the clock as of yet. So it'll stay 5-on-4. Shelton will come out of the box here in 14 seconds. Matching minors will pull Wittenberg and see who went in for Burnett. They'll come out at 6:27 and a whistle. So we'll have 5-on-5 hockey here in 14 seconds. Hopefully not sooner. Yeah, that's the right. Okay, so we got everybody right. 5-on-4 still for the Xtreme. Puck drop won by the Hawks. Try to wrap it around and out, held in on the point. Berube there to get in the way of it. Bouncing puck comes down, settled. They get it back, far side. Still 3 seconds left in the power play. Shot off the side of the net. Still loose behind. Stinson there. Now Shelton out of the box. He'll go to the bench for Dekemper to come out. Guerin gets the puck backside, trying to clear it up and around. That went off a stick. Stays in. That was off Fitzpatrick. Leaves it for Fitzpatrick again. In front, shot on, save again there from Duck as he's able to get the stick in the way. Keep it a 1-goal lead there for the Hawks. Hawks was trying to get it out. Dekemper brings it right across in the middle. Now comes up near side, gets it out for Felker at the center. Alex gets it back to Dekemper through his legs. Loose puck, top of the zone, picked up there by the Xtreme. Berube gets tripped up by Fitzpatrick. Back in the Hawks in. Stinson fans on the pass out, but the Xtreme player skates over. Now Berube skates over the puck, and all of a sudden everybody forgot how to play hockey. Xtreme try to center it, goes through everyone. Berube near side. Now everyone's afraid to hit anybody because they don't want to go to the box. And that's the effect you have when you call penalties on good hits. Now everyone hesitant to play. Hawks try to get it out. Felker does as he gets wrapped at the blue line with an elbow. Oh, intercepted there by Felker. Shot on. That one off a body. It never got through. Alex right there to pick it up. That was off of Dukes. Gets it up to Flowers. Cross in front. Trying to hit the back door. That was too far. To the far side. Now it's starting to amp up a little bit again. Dekemper can't clear it away. Flowers has it far side. Now gets it stolen away by Dekemper. Gets it up to Shelton. Luke brings it in, top of the zone. Goes to make the move around on his forehand. Backhand, forehand, kicking the shot off. Goes down low, deep. Walls picks up the loose puck in the corner. Looking for a center. Gets it back to Shelton. No one in front still. Hawks are changing. Now here comes Pecker. Picks it up, gets it back to Shelton. Shot on. That one deflected high as he was able to get the quick shot off. Shelton again. Backhands it out to Forsha. Top of the circle. Brody shot on. That one off of Flowers in front. Trickles out wide. No one there. Now they're able to clear the zone. Forsha picks up a center. Backs up, gets it up to Pecker as everybody resets. Brexton brings it in far side. Dumps it down low. Wallace skates up the near side. Down into the corner. Holds it there. Gets some help from Shelton. Flowers able to steal it away for the Xtreme. Gets it up to Northrop near side. Skittle backing up, and Forsha on Pham. Comes out of the zone. Skittle there to get it to Pecker. Shelton keeps his foot on the line to keep it on side. No one there. Now the Xtreme get it. Try to wrap it around. Skittles comes over onto the point. Hot one off as Northrop punches him in the face and gets away with it. Now Shelton gets bumped off the puck, top of the zone. Felker gets dumped, and the Xtreme bring it back in. Forsha got to keep the arms down. Misses the cross check. They're able to steal it back. They'll get it back to Shelton. 4:50 to go here in the second. Tight game. Forsha blows a tire. Wallace there to help him out, pick him up into the circle. Shot on that one. Into Plummer. Now he'll come back down the near side. Cox into the zone. Takes a shot on, bouncing puck into Duck's pads. He'll cover that. Stop play, 4:32 to go. Face off near side for the Xtreme. Everyone out of the box now except for Burnett. He'll Here come the Hawks. They're going to send out the Berube line to start it. Stays the same as before. Dekemper on the right, Felker on the left, Skittles and Forsha out to start the third period. 1:25 on the penalty clock. Should be 1:29 or 1:28. Again, they lost a couple seconds on that clock malfunction issue, but it is what it is. Oh, now they were. Oh, I guess it's a separate clock, so they waited to start it. Hawks get the time back. Felker. Loose puck brings in the zone, bounce and leaves it for Dekemper, far side. Has the pocket picked by the Xtreme. They go to bring it out shorthanded. That one off the stick of Cox. Leaves up to Forsha. Now Berube misses, but Dekemper there to help clean it up. Pushed off by Cox as he pushes it into the zone. Kitzing picks it up at center, has to wait for Dekemper to reset, drops it back for Forsha, brings it up the left side into the zone, top of the slot, top of the zone. Now loses it off the backhand part of the stick. Skitzstein can't keep it in the zone. Hawks have to reset again. 45 seconds left on the power play. In the zone. Shelton dumps a man there. Still on the line. Somehow they wanted a penalty on that. I really don't know why. Shelton going to play the puck. Bumps the man off. He gets it back. He's down low. Looking for someone to pass it to. Forsha. Top of the zone. Shelton still has it. Now drops it back for Forsha near side. Oh, in front. Looking for Wallace's tip in. Bounces over his stick. Wallace with it again down low. Gets it to Skittles. Top of the circle all alone. Shot on. That one goes wide. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Forsha backhands it down low past Wallace. But to Dekemper. Gets it back to Wallace. Looking for somebody out front. Gets it to Forsha in the circle. It's a shot on. Blocker save. From the Xtreme, man out of the box, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Neither team successful on the power play. Kitzing holds this in at the blue lines. He jumps up, gloves it down. Wallace has it down low, turns around looking for the center. That's Shelton in front, tips it on, still loose. Comes back out in front. Oh, nobody there as it was wide open. Goalie was looking for the puck, thought it was still between his legs. It had come loose. Nobody out in front for the Hawks as it laid in front of an open net. And Forsha now dumps Cox along the near boards. Good hit there. Gets it back up for Pecker. Too far for him. He'll have to chase it in. Xtreme tried to get it out. Intercepted at center by Wallace. Avoids the hit. Still has the puck. Gets it to Shelton. Top of the slot. All times a time shot. Blocker save. Looks out far side. Hawks keep this up. They're going to score another one. I can feel it. Shelton. Top of the zone. Tips it through. Gets it to Forsha. Far side. Brody shoots that one on. Goes just wide. Wraps around. Too far for Pecker. Skittles takes a shot. That one off the body in front. That was a mill-up. Now Forsha trying to put it on. That one off a body. Now here come the Xtreme 2-on-1 against Skittles. That shot off the post as they beat Duck. It goes off the post. He'll give that a kiss later on. Flowers picks it up. That's center ice. Over to Lamillo near side. Across center. Picked off there by Forsha. Poked away, left for Haynes. Now everyone collides at center. Loose puck back to Gilligan. He's out of the box. Serving the minor for Plummer. Pham. Bumped off there by Forsha. Wittenberg steps up. Oh, can't get through. Body got through. The puck could not. Xtreme go to come back the other way. Pham. Backhands it. Front shot on save there from Duck. Pad save. And that one goes out wide. Good job there, Ducky, to keep that one out of the net. Now flips in front. Forsha picks it up in the slot. Needs a change. Gets it over to Holland near side. There goes Brody off. He has a hell of a shift. Holland leaves it for Kitzstein. Skittles comes in. Oh, but it's offside. The Hawks were in as Skittles reared back to shoot. Get it right here. Hawks take the opportunity to make that change. Ruby line back out. Dekemper and Felker, Kraus, and Guerin. Big defensive pairing out now for the Hawks. Xtreme win it, put it back into the zone far side. Conchard. No one covering the back door, man. That's the belly. He goes down low. Kraus, the man on a mission in the corner. Tries to fight him away all by himself and almost does. Xtreme get it back, far side, looking to center, top of the zone. Salas has it from the point. Shot on, stick save there from Duck, right back to the Xtreme. They dump it back down low. No one in front. Out to the slot, shot on, save, bouncing, puck goes in. No, they say no goal. Duck got the save. Oh, Duck with the hell of a save there. I thought that was going to go in. They say he knocked it down before it crossed the line. Hawks keep it out. Duck with a hell of a play to reach back and get it. Highway robbery against the Xtreme to keep it 2-2. Puck drop. Oh, one by Berube, but right onto the tape. Whew, that was dangerous. Won the draw with the Xtreme player right there. Puts the tape on it. Hawks are going to switch everybody out. They're going to put Wallace, Shelton, and Pecker back out along with Forsha and Stinson. Wallace can't win this one. Salas had the back. Tried to take a shot on. Blocked there by Luke Shelton. Luke Shelton's had a heck of a day today. 3 assists and 2 goals in the first game. He was a man on fire. He's got a goal in this one. Can't hold it here. Stinson at the blue line. Ooh, goes in to take out the Veli. Gets a piece of the puck and a piece of the Veli. Veli able to get the puck back, still has it. Gets to the far side, look out for the backdoor shot on that one off the side of the net. Veli with it back. Forsha comes in to poke it away. Brody's had a heck of a day, too. Now this shot in, blocked in. Denver gets through by Wallace. Forsha picks up the loose puck near side of the board, brings it in one-handed. Bumped off once and twice, still holds on, puts it down low. No one there to help out. Fitzpatrick has the top of the zone as it comes back out. That one through Cox. No icing as he crossed center. Kitstein picks it up behind his own end, wraps around far side. Flowers is there, though. He's tries to center it. Pecker there to clear it out of the zone. 7:47. Still one player left in the box for the Xtreme. Salas comes in untouched. Now bumped off by Haynes and Skittles. Everybody bunched in the middle. Colin Guerin steals it away, gets it out of the zone. Wallace able to use the shins, can't move it ahead. Cox picks up the loose puck at the point. Oh, and blows up Skittles up high. Now this one blocked by Duck, goes up and high over the head and off the glass. Flowers near side, double teamed along the boards. Tried to get it out for Bashford. Instead, the Hawks able to put it back around far side to the corner. Guerin. Oh, it drops it back. No one there. All three Hawks pushed up. Duck there with another save on hand. Now Haynes, far side. Wraps it around near side for Holland. Evan comes back for it. Bad angle, trying to just push it ahead. Fitzpatrick steals it away, puts it back down low. Wraps around far side. Haynes going to get there. Brandt. They're going to try it again. Holland turns around, gets it on the forehand. Trying to clear it out. Fitzpatrick keeps it in. Holland can't get the puck out of the zone. That's three chimes. Skittles puts that one off a stick, and that'll negate the icing as it goes off a Xtreme player in our own end. Haynes can chase in. Holland chases in as well. Comes in, gets a piece of it, holds it up. Flowers, now Wittenberg come in. Bodies pile. Kraus hit from behind, no call as it comes out of the zone. Wittenberg steals away, got to wait for the reset. Haynes gets out of the zone. Elliott steps up, bouncing. Puck skips just wide. Flowers comes up out of the zone. Ooh, D. Kemper could have wasted him at the blue line. Instead, misses him. Comes in. Wittenberg tries to hook. Shot pad save there from Duck. Wittenberg tried to flip it out of the zone. That cleared. Yeah, they get the call on that one. Got lucky there. The referee a little bit out of position, but saw that it cleared the blue. Hawks get a break. Oops, sorry, we're in the third period, not the second. 5:57 to go. We get a face-off right here. Berube line back out for the Ice Hawks.
Come on, Hawks.
One to Burnett, far side. Puts that back into the zone. Kraus picks up behind his own net, off the board to the far side. Felker tries to come back for it. Abandons the point. They hold it in there. Shoot it back down low once again. Berube picks up behind his own net. Gets it to Kraus near side. Max comes up off the boards for D. Kemper. Comes streaking out down the boards. He can't handle. Now gets it back. Gets it to Berube. Doesn't get enough on it. They're able to tip it away and come back the other way on the far side. Kraus picks it up. We'll try it all over again. Now this one knocked down by Conchar. D. Kemper picks it up, gets it to Stinson far side, off the boards and out of the zone. They got to hold up and reset. That's back in offside. Should be an intentional offside and go all the way down, but they're not going to do that. As there was no way he didn't see that his own player was halfway to the net. Should be all the way down. Wallace, Shelton, and Pecker back out. Forsha and Skittles backside. Ooh. This puck near side, Skittles. Challenged by Fitzpatrick, taken down. Can't gain the puck. Now Wallace comes in to help out. Loose puck down low. Wallace picks it up behind his own net. Up far side, he's going to streak. Kobe's going to turn on the Jets, taking himself. Across the center, dumps it in down low. He'll chase it. Against Strom. Tries to put one on off the pads, off the side of the net. Shelton in.